3. All right, we back, man.
Yeah, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Gas, AKC. Shout out to AKC.
Bro, you jumped right. You jumped right to the shit.
Nostalgia Company, shout out. With the trucker hat. You about to do another one of those freestyles?
No, I'm not. This shit actually didn't. It didn't go as planned, but you know what I'm saying. Shit happens.
Yeah, all the time.
Stats and Facts, episode 48.
48.
I am your host, DREWSKIWOOSKI, the bald and bearded one. Hey, and this is Gas.
You don't smoke the gas?
Hey,
shout out to the Nostalgia Company for the hat, trucker hat. You feel me? Cavaliers in the building,
bro. They gonna have to throw me some dollars, cause like you hopped. No, I'm just saying you hopped on Stats and Facts and started talking about some nostalgic. I honestly really don't even know, but I'm like, damn, they getting a lot of love. You know what I'm saying? Like,
oh
right
yeah,
off the top.
Hey man, they gave me a free hat.
Who are they?
Check them out.
Who are they?
It's this music artist, based out of Cleveland, Ohio.
Okay.
Named Chris Rose. Yeah, man, he came to my baby shower, blessed me with a hat, and I'm rocking it today.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So yeah, man, we are back. Episode 48.
48.
I really like the way that this is going, bro.
I do too.
I really like the way this is going. The only thing we can do is just to keep doing it. You know what I'm saying? That's
Maybe.
it. That's all that we can do.
Yeah.
But so yeah, man. How was your week? How your life been?
Magical. Life has been magical. A lot of great things happening every day. My whole world is terraforming. You know, especially as a family man. A lot of things are looking amazing, especially in these times.
Yeah, we're gonna get into a little bit about the whole just being not. I don't even think it's apparent. We're just gonna get into today's times, but we're gonna save that for later. Not to cut you off. So how was everything else with you this week? Other than your parents in life.
You know, I had a great harvest.
Did you get any text messages that ruffled your feathers?
No, I don't know. I didn't. Did you?
I didn't.
I heard you did some shadow work and spiritual healing over this past week. How was that? Tell me about that.
What you talking about?
Making amends with family.
Oh, no, that's not that. No, man. That's not. I don't even think that should be talked about here because you know what? As that transpired, only people that was really, really close to the situation knew about it. Like, I'm not the type of person that.
But what about just the story for those who are trying to reconnect with their loved ones? What advice do you got for them?
Hit them up. And let them know you love them. You know what I'm saying? That's pretty much it. Like, just do what you can. You know what I'm saying? I hear this expression like, oh, extending an olive branch. Like, no. Really, just go ahead and put your arm out. Fuck an olive branch. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, put your arm out and extend it to your family. But yeah, shout out to my whole family. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, that's that. But on my end, though, my week was good. It was highlighted by, you know what I'm saying, by a rejuvenation of sorts. So I do kind of get where you're coming from with that. But, yeah, we just kind of, you know, we take care of stuff, you know, how we take care of it. But
how's your finances being lately? You heard about the Cash App? Guy getting murdered. You heard about that?
Yeah, man. I heard about that. That was a curveball. That was a double entendre curveball because we did like a pre-production meeting that lasted all of how long? How long was that meeting?
I don't even know.
Huh?
I don't know.
that was probably the shortest pre-production meeting.
Yeah.
Hey, that shit was probably what, about 2, maybe 3 minutes. You just stood there like, yeah. Yeah.
That's what we do.
Yeah.
We here to bring
250,000 miles. Yeah. 10 grand, it's yours. Like, what?
Yeah. That's how we do it. Yes.
Yeah, you was all one, but yes, I did hear about the Cash App. What was he, the CEO?
Yeah, the creator.
So he was the creator.
Yeah, the CEO, founder.
So this is like if Zuckerberg got killed.
Yeah, pretty much on that level.
Whew.
But we got Fed now coming in.
But no, maybe it's not on that level. I didn't know who that dude was. Like if you'd have just said his name is Brandon Lee. Rest in peace to him. But previous to his untimely death, I don't believe that his name would have rung a bell. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Zuckerberg, you hear that and you're like, oh, okay, you're thinking Instagram, Facebook.
These are the newer companies, especially when it deals with currency.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know who do you bank with?
Do we just have to say that? I don't think I want to say who I bank with.
Do you know who owns your bank?
Like, have I ever shook his hand?
Do you know his name?
Hell no.
Yeah, so it's very important to know who we banking with.
No,
and who we're dealing with.
I don't think anybody has a bank account and they know the name of the man that runs the bank, who owns the bank.
And why is that? This person got you giving your money to a person you don't even know their name. You just like, here, take my money. So it's just like we gotta start being aware of where we placing our money.
Hey, bro, I was not ready. I was not ready for that, bro. Oh, that nigga said, "Do you know the hook?"
Hey, see, that's what I'm saying. So it's like we gotta start being more aware of what we're doing with our resources, especially our cash. You already know what happened the last couple episodes when I talked about the U.S. dollar crashing. Everything is running out. Everything is running out. I heard in Las Vegas, they had, Lake Mead is literally drying up.
Segway King! I was a little bit late with the air horn. That was a great segue. You play basketball?
Yeah, man, I do, actually.
Oh, I forgot that we was talking outside, and you was talking a lot of trash.
I was talking trash.
Like you got game.
I will hoop this guy.
I've seen you hoop.
I will hoop this guy.
I've hooped with you.
This guy, he's out of shape. I will hoop him right.
If anybody wants us to take a GoPro to a park and have one of my kids run around and record his ankles getting broke, as long as my sciatic nerve don't
there you go.
as long as my sciatic nerve don't act up.
Yep, here you go.
You are food, bro.
Look at all these excuses now.
I'm telling you.
Before the game starts,
I'm telling you.
He has to put his excuses out there.
If we hooping,
I don't want to hear all of that.
Listen, if we hooping and I can't, miraculously, I can't walk anymore.
Oh.
I can't hoop.
Hey, that's a cold world.
I'm just saying.
That's a cold world.
Bruh.
You're
food. You're
can
food.
You beat me?
Huh?
Can you beat me?
What we playing? No. We're playing 33. Because out here in other regions of the country, they play 21. And you know what? I don't think that's a good enough test. Because wait. Don't cut me off.
Okay.
33 test your endurance. You hear me? That means you got to...
33?
Because you're going to get tired. If you're scoring a lot of points, you're going to get tired after probably about 20.
I mean, you want to take it to the 33 parallel, we can.
See, he going to bring in some other shit. Hey, I'm telling y'all, the camera will be there.
Camera will be there. He's going to get hooped on.
So, I don't know how the hell we skipped over our Lake Mead. Oh, I called you the Segway King because it was a nice crossover, and then I asked you if you play basketball. So, yeah, I was baiting you the whole time, just to let you know.
Oh, you could be baiting me.
I was. Just letting you know. Because there's not a lot of people I can beat in basketball, but you're one of them.
I really want y'all to see this. This guy is out of shape.
Oh,
I don't think he can last at 33.
He gonna be the next nigga to have sciatic nerve problems because he gonna be out there.
Me.
Because he won't.
That's you.
Not in front of a camera.
That's you.
You won't be able to.
That is you.
I don't think that you're so humble that you're not humble enough to take an L on camera. Especially to a 40-year-old man with a sciatic nerve issue.
Okay.
Now just think about it. Because I know you're a thinker. You're going to be gazing into the sun like, man, if he beat me.
You're not going to beat me.
I hope that GoPro
You just want to give yourself a handicap.
But
you're not going to beat me. I'm going to bring a high-level energy to a sports game that eventually, by 21, you're going to be tired. And I'm going to still be giving that energy.
He's saying exactly... I think the energy is there right now.
Yes, it is.
For us to go ahead and do that. Unfortunately, I'm having an episode of my sciatic nerve.
Hey, if you want to work on that sciatic nerve, all you got to do is a little yoga, do some interchannel breathing, do some fire breath, start eating fruits and vegetables.
Bring it back. I wish I had that like sound effect. What the fuck? I'm going to put that on there. What is fire breath?
A fire breath, dragon breath, is when you take intense breaths.
Don't do it right now. No. Don't do it right now. Don't do it right now. That sounds crazy, bro.
Yeah, that's how you get instant DMT, instant ecstasy.
I'm sorry. I had
how to tap into your adrenal gland.
That. He said.
You know.
Oh, shit. I'm sorry. That was me. My bad.
We got shout out to the dogs in the house.
Yeah, the dog pound is here.
The dog pound is here.
Nala, Bruno, and Leos, and somehow we have got everybody else to be quiet so we can do this pod. But yeah, I think they were just reacting to me doing that.
Yeah, this is from my early harvest right here. Check this out.
Oh, are we doing a sneak peek right now?
Sneak peek right now.
Okay, as we do
Tomato
this,
Daddy.
As we do this this review, we're gonna quickly discuss the topic that we were into before about the Lake Mead levels. Mm-hmm. Okay, so with that being said,
here, check this out real quick.
I am going to give it a. Am I doing this right?
Yes, sir. Yeah, you're going to have to work into it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's interesting.
Yeah.
This man is a connoisseur of sorts. If you don't get it, then yeah. Sorry for you. But with that being said, here, you take this. Okay. So what I'm looking at with the naked eye is some grade A funk. Okay, so you take this and
presidential.
We're gonna break out Bong Mitzvah. Y'all say hello to Bong Mitzvah.
You see that? You see it? That's rock solid.
Yep, it's nice and dense. So you're gonna load that up. Okay. And I'm going to talk about the Lake Mead water levels dropping. Here in Las Vegas, they have pretty much one primary water source, which is the Colorado River and Lake Mead. So in this region, obviously, it's the desert. There are, quote-unquote, lakes that we can go to. You know what I'm saying? But it's not like the traditional, like a lot of people that I know.
I think another close one is Lake Powell.
Shout out to Cleveland, too, because a lot of people that watch this are from Cleveland. we pretty much don't really have a lot of like Lake Erie type situations. You know what I'm saying? So I just want them to be able to kind of relate to this. But with that being said, the water levels from Lake Mead, you can go and look it up yourself. It's very drastic. It's like the you could just tell that water has never been at a certain level to where the rocks are discolored, and you can just see where it has declined over the years to the point where dead bodies are being discovered, sunken ships.
The old mob.
What they would have thought, or what you would have thought to be. I got a lighter.
Oh yeah.
What you would have thought to be
Make
the
sure
ground.
You get your lighter, y'all.
The ground level of the lake is now exposed to the air. So that has been a very for me, because for my personal interest in weather and meteorology and things like that, it was just kind of, quote, no pun intended, it was very eerie.
Yeah, there's a lot of dark stuff that's being discovered. You heard about that lake in Georgia? They flooded a whole town. Whoa. You don't smoke the gas?
like a little bitch ass nigga. Jesus Christ. All right. Well, that answers that question. Lord Christ.
Woo.
Oh man. Oh man. We do smoke the gas. Jesus Christ. Woo.
Yeah, I'm gonna enter in the high times real soon though.
Huh?
I'm gonna be entering in the high times cannabis cup here very soon.
Huh?
You heard me.
I heard you.
That boy's so stoned.
That was a good one.
That's what happens when you don't smoke the gas. And when you smoke the gas, you start repeating yourself.
I told you I do smoke the gas though. I told you I do smoke the gas. So so we got damn bro. That was nice. That was nice. So the fact that people can't see your face and they don't know who to go to get the gas, but that's cool.
Well, you can't get the gas right now because this is on club anonymous Kush Crew Club only.
So they don't smoke the gas and they can't get the gas.
Yeah.
Oh
Like
man.
if you ain't with the anonymous Kush Crew, you can't smoke this exotic.
That was a good bong rippers. From there, it was a show that I was scrolling, right, and when you just see people in weird places naked, you kind of just stop, right? Like, I'm pretty sure you would have stopped too.
Yeah, for sure.
Naked and Afraid. So it got me thinking. Could you be on that show?
I definitely can be on that show.
Okay, so I don't want to get lost in when, because I always kind of ask and then I never give my part. Tell me, just where does your mind go to when you just think Naked and Afraid? Now, for me, I'll give you mines in a minute, but proceed.
It actually kind of remind me of this book I was just reading, called The Eighth Habit. And it reminds me of, it talks about the ages of civilization. And Naked and Afraid is more like a hunter/gatherer type of like paradigm. But that's the most basic thing, is basic instincts. How easy would that be for me? I'm always in nature. I go camping a lot, go fishing. So I do a lot of these things already. So naturally, I would know what to do. Now, if I was naked, one of the first things I would do is cover myself in dirt. cover myself in dirt.
Oh.
You can make a mud paste, and
But I'm already brown. What do I want to be darker?
So that's for the mosquitoes and the bugs.
Man,
always.
I'm out here, man.
Yeah.
Like,
You need a helicopter come get me?
no, I'm just saying if I'm out there, we talk about your experience first. We don't have a lot of time, but you know.
What would be your experience?
Well, my first thing is I'm not gonna be afraid. That's the first thing I thought. I said naked and afraid. I said, oh, there's an assumption that these people are afraid, right?
Yeah.
So there's an assumption from that because we put y'all in the bad spot. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, if there's...
So I didn't really watch enough of the show, and I'm pretty sure the show has been out a long time, and I've known about it. I knew it was out there because I've scrolled, but this time I was like, no, what's going on?
All you gotta do is just go camping a couple times.
Like, it had a nice, like, real element to it. Like, but at the same time, it's still like, no, y'all just put these people here somewhere, and they're gonna take the clothes off.
But I thought about like maybe poisonous snakes, maybe bears or mountain lions or.
Well, okay, so the fact that you're camping is one thing. So just being naked, are you exposed more? Is that what you're saying?
Well, yeah, of course, because we have antennas on our skin.
I'm pretty. Never mind.
Called hair.
Nah.
So when we're naked and our whole body feels the frequency.
I think that our whole body is already exposed to whatever said predator. That's what I think.
That's cool.
So it's like,
That's your thoughts.
Oh, I don't have on pants. So, but
I'm just saying
now my legs are more exposed.
You'll be more sensitive to your surroundings because you wear shoes every day, but it's not connected to the earth because it'll feel different.
Oh, could you imagine like a branch hitting you in the nuts, like with just like the raw branch?
Mm-hmm. That's a whole different frequency.
Nah, I'm cool on that. So yeah,
that would be easy for me though, because I'm in tune with the earth, so I'll be able to navigate a little bit more easier through the passage. I've been backcountry camping, where mountain lions and bears are. You ever heard of Sequoia Park?
Yeah, I've heard of that. So that was just like a random one that I brought up.
Mm-hmm.
The last thing that I wanted to talk about, and it's probably the most important. I didn't know where to kind of put this in on the episode. So we had in our 2-minute pre-pro meeting that we had, I was like, you know what? No decisions were made. And then we just started going, and then Gas just, he kind of just gave us the subject. So we are at the end of this episode. But in closing, we would like to talk about kids and young adults of this generation. The difference. They're just, everyone in every adult that I'm around is kind of, they're aware. They see it, okay? They see it. Being a father and having kids, I get to see it every day. These kids are different, y'all. They're very like the emo thing. For me, I was trying to understand. Oh, is this a goth type thing? And it's like, no, it's not that. It's not, or goth. What am I saying? Am I saying it right?
Gothic.
Yeah. Is it that? I don't think it's that. There seems to be from my parental view, just a kind of a lack of, just, I don't know the exact word that I'm looking for, and if you see where I'm going,
I feel
the kids of today, they lack a want, like,
in my personal opinion,
they're not outside. There it goes.
My personal opinion is we are going into this autonomous age where everything is automatic. Even watching your kids, with things that are not more structured. So children in these age aren't structured. They want instant gratification. They're not focused on a goal. They're focused on how can I get more views and likes.
I have a question for you because we're not exactly super close in age, but I know how old you are. Mm-hmm. So you know where I'm coming from. How do you think we would have done if we would have had a cell phone? My daughter is 8.
Mm-hmm.
The son is 9. He's about to be 10. They both had cell phones for a few years.
I had a cell phone for a long time.
Okay, but how? I'm talking about at that age.
At that age,
At being a super young kid, how do you think we would have done with social media?
You
know what?
I really don't.
I don't want you to answer that, but what I do want you to do is I want you to think about that because next week we are going to open up with that. We're going to pick right up. We're going to let y'all load them comments up. Let us know about y'all experiences of how y'all view the younger youth. So quick to shoot. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot going on.
The deaf culture that is out here with the music.
I'm not air horning deaf culture. I did not know he was about to say that at that point. All I was about to say is it's been fun, but it's time for Andrea's son to run. I am your host, DREWSKIWOOSKI. I do this every time for y'all. Hit the like button, like this video.
Tap in.
This is Gas. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for watching, and
peace.
Peace.